Namaste. Good morning from Nepal. I would like to welcome to all the participants of this Zoom meditation satsang. 皆さん、おはようございます。私、ネパール出身のパンディナムです。今日の Zoom セッションに出席するすべての人を温かくお願いします。Today's session by Dr. Pandey is Recognize the Self. 今日のセッション、パンディさんから自己を認識する大事なセッションです。Dr. Pandey works in the Ministry of Agriculture as a senior agroeconomist in Nepal. He has been practicing yoga and meditation through Oshadhara for 23 years. Pandeyさんは農業省のシニア農業エコノミストとして働いています。彼は20千年からオショダラとしてヨガと瞑想は人生してきました。Dr. Pandey, please go ahead. では、パンデさん、お願いします。
Thank you, Namu-san. My sound is audible? It's okay? Thank you. First of all, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all participants, our sensei, Professor Dr. Michiro Nakagawa, the Emirate Professor of Ibaraki University. He's also our main supervisor of my PhD. We all enjoyed and we are very much, I'm very much thankful to his and the Koji Sensei, Sugoi Sensei, Akira Sensei, Indira Madam, and Shular-san. And all, I have not seen Samsung. Please mention your name. Your just this is the and Diane. Please, yeah, I'm very much thankful to see you all. I would like to present to my presentation. Yeah. Today's our session. Our topic is recognize the self. As we know, everyone know we self, but what is self and how we can recognize? We can try to understand this. As I found in dictionary, what is the meaning of self? A person's essential being that distinguishes them from others, especially considered as the object of introspection and reflexive action. That is the self, as I found. In other words, self also recognized as ego, I, oneself, persona, person, and identity, character, personality, psyche, soul, spirit, mind, intellect, inner self, it is. We can just understand what is the self. If we, myself, if I said, if I told to someone, myself or I, that denotes these many things. But if we enter into the, if we find or if we try to recognize the self in the layers, especially three layers. First, what we see, this is my body. As I said, I, this is a pradyumna. So you can see my body. And other self, myself, recognize or represent that mind. What kind of thoughts I have? What kind of emotions? What kind of dominating self? It may be myself, inner self may be small. The ego may be higher. Utilitarian. What we can understand, we can, yeah, that is the self. Just for the use. But if we try to find higher self, being, what I am, who am I? That is the main things what we have to understand, we have to find out. Most of the saints, most of the rishis, and the ancient different types of saints and the different types of philosopher, even trying to higher self. So the question is that how we can contact with that higher self. It is very easy to contact with our body, contact or understand our mind, our feelings. But the main questions, big questions, is that how we can contact, we can make a contact, like a telephone call to that higher self. How we can connect to them. That is our big questions. So we have to throw the gap. There is a gap between two thoughts, higher self and our body. The door to higher self. That is, we can say, to infinite creativity. And we have the obstacle to connect with our higher self, to our small self, our outer self. We have there is too many thoughts we have. That obstacle, these are the obstacles. If we sit, if we try to find out, if we try to connect with that higher self, we have many thoughts. One thought was to east side, one thought was to west side, one thought was to north side, one thought was to south side. And we have a infinite, in our potentiality, infinite creativity also we have. We have to just sense our Osho, our Param Guru Osho also said, we one persons have the world, all world is inside us. As sometimes we think about the US, sometimes we think about the Russia and Ukraine war, sometimes we thought in another sides, our family members, our office, our workplace, our family, different our environment. We have the world. We are the unit of that world. Actually, in science also, the same is the unit of our life. In one sense, it represents our whole body, whole things, world. That is the unit of the world. So the connection we have to, too many thoughts, it's eliminate all connections with the higher self. So our intention should be to connect with the supreme intelligence. So for that, how to connect, how to make, for example, if we wanted to contact with Chuboi Sensei, I just find out his number, his contact number, telephone, I just took it telephone and ring the call. Hello, Sensei, how are you? Are you fine? But the difficult things, it's a big questions that how to connect with the supreme consciousness, supreme intelligence. So for this, one most important thing is we have to self-aware. We have to generate, we have to create self-awareness. As I'm here, I'm sitting here, my body is touching this chair and this surrounding environment. And what are the things I have to think? What are the things required? So we have to think from the outer side to inner, outward to introvert. We have to our focus, our direction should be just U-turn. So for this, there are many words, but the common words that to connect with that supreme intelligence, it's called meditation. And the meditation is nothing. It's a creating space in the mind with loving awareness. If there is no loving awareness, we cannot do meditations. And there is space. Even scientists, Einstein, many scientists also mention that there is space. So by meditations, or we can create a space. Yes, we see in outer space, sky. We can see in our room there is a space, but we don't know our inner space. So to connect that supreme intelligence, we have to create, we have to enter into that inner space. And even outer space also, we can just feel that there is a sky, there is a nature, there's many things exist here. And we have to connect with them, that existence. We have to connect them to nature. That is also the meditation. In other words, meditation is relaxation of body, mind with loving awareness. Some of the people said meditation is the concentration. No. If you are concentrate some things, you have create attention, not relaxation. So meditation is just relax and feel that I am here. Just feel the space is there. My body is here, my mind is here. Just watch it with relax and with loving awareness. That is the meditation. If what is the benefit? Our mind always think that if there is no benefit, our mind don't like to go on that way. For example, why we will go to work, or why we will loving, caring to our family, because we can get some benefits. If we go to work, we can get salary for our well-being. If we care our family members, they also care for us, or vice versa. There is a love also. So that when each EEG studies show that in normal states, people's wave rates are like that. And stressful stress, there is an imbalance. You can see left is somewhat straight and right is very zigzag. But if we are in the meditative state, meditation heals the body from outside and meditation heals it from inside. Meditation is like a physiological sense. It helps. As our Makoji sensei and Nakagawa sensei, many times they express that when we, after the end of the sessions, they express their experiences after the meditations. They feel very relaxing from outside also, inside also. Our body also automatically changes, physiological change. We don't know, but it changes automatically if we aware, if we have a loving awareness, if we have created the space. Because we're always like garbage. Our mind is like a garbage. Many things which is not necessary for us, but we are just keeping it, carrying it. It's a big garbage. So that meditation is to clean that garbage and create a space. For example, as in Japan, I'm very happy to uh, live in Japan, and you have a culture in Japanese culture. You just throw some of the unused items you give, donate, just clean that every year, every 6 months. That is the good things like that, and we can make space in our home. Most of the Japanese homes are spacious, but in South Asia, you can see the home is like a dumping site. We just keep it. We don't try to throw it. So in our mind also, we have to throw it. We have to create a space. If, for example, if there is a space in our room, we feel very comfort, relaxed. If there are many things, garbage, we feel uncomfortable. So as in other, just so as always, I have and other our acharyas also mentioned that what is the effects of meditations? So meditations gives us healthy body. It also helps for our healthy body and intelligence, awareness, responsible, and individuality and stress release. In other side, it also gives healthy mind, contentment, love, peace, compassion, creativity, harmony with nature. Even meditations helps to create or increase harmony with nature. And ultimately, it helps to evolutions, work efficiency. And in other words, Meditation is the art of living. It's not only 1 hour or half an hour, 10 to 15 minutes, we can sit a meditation. In our whole time, whole day, we can make a meditative day. We can live as a meditators. We can, if we work something, if we do something, just we try to with loving awareness. Meditation is the art of living in the present moment, living moment to moment. Meditations not only just to close eyes and just, but we can practice in open eyes. We can practice in every moment to moment and living just with relax and the art of living with awareness. So let's try to be no thoughts state, a creative space. That is the meditations. And meditations always should be playfully. Don't meditate seriously. Let meditation be fun and enjoyable. Stretch your body, just try to do some things. If you can stand up, you can stand up, just straight. Okay. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, straighten your back while sitting just straight. Your back in a comfortable position. Make a Gyan Mudra. Gyan Mudra is joining tips of thumb and forefinger. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale with the blow through the nose. Try to be aware of all the action. Feel that your stomach is going in and your breath is exhaling. When you are taking deep breath through the nose, feel the lungs expand and exhale again from the nose. The eyes will always remain closed. When you are taking deep breath, hold it for as long as you can and observe a state of silence between breaths. 2 to 4 times, just try to hold it as long as you can and see there is a space. When you close your eyes, you can see black cotton, like a black cotton. And if you enter inside, there is a space, inner sky. When we hold the breath inside, it is an antarkumbha. Likewise, just exhale long deep breaths. Just pause outside as you can and see the void between the pause. It is called Bahirkumbha. Just leave it. Take a just deep breath, then use your and notice the coming and the going breath. Let the breath be perfectly comfortable and normal. Make no effort on your part. Just watch the breath coming and going out. As a witness, feel the body relax, the mind calm, and the breath comfortable. All your body also relax.
Good morning.
Now give up all efforts. Give up whatever happens. Just accept the sound outside and inside. Try to look at your inner space, just like a canvas. Not focus on point. Look into inner space. This is the meditations. Meditations happen with Now we are in the let's come to the outer world. From the inner world, take 3 to 4 long and deep breaths and activate your hands and legs without any hurry. Rub both of your hands about 15 to 20 times and feel the warmth of your hand. Put your above the eyes, just cup shape and just rub it and feeling. You can see the space everywhere and just gently Namaskar Mudra, gratitude to all our Samat Guru Siddhartha Kaunyaji, Param Guru Osho, Param Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Sufi Baba, and all the saints with the hoods. Thank you so much for your meditations. If you have any feedback, let's do it, and we will end these sessions. Sensei, anything? Akira Sensei, Bodhi Sensei, Tsuboi Sensei.
Thank you very much for today's lecture and meditation.
Thank you so
I
much.
was moved by especially 3 points. First, you say many thoughts eliminate all connection with the higher self. Second, loving awareness. And the third, meditation is the art of living in the present moment, here now. So I believe that the self nature and consciousness are one multidimensional world of something great, that is love, compassion, wisdom, and creation. So I'm very happy to hear your lecture and do meditation. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Akira Sensei. Bodhi Sensei, Sunar, San, anything please you have?
I thank you very much. Today's session. At the beginning of this session, I had very much panicked because all my setting is gone. It's when start the Zoom, it's all of a sudden start updating the program. So I need to waste 2 to 3 minutes without anything possible to clear. So for me, the part of your lectures is sort of loving awareness is something like warmth, easiness, comfortableness, that type of feeling. That is what I learned, but I could pick, or I could draw something comfortable from anywhere, even with that, not even my own room. If I moved in, say, in metros, riding on the metros, I could pick up the comfortableness. Then I could. That means I could start meditate that place. Probably that is what I could learn, and that is my understanding of the meditation, part of the meditations. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you. Suga-san?
Yeah, thank you very much. This was very wonderful experience. I especially was drawn by when you said that meditation should be fun and enjoyable and not work. It should be just joy in the present moment, and that it's not only, you don't only meditate when you close your eyes and sit in meditation, but it's that awareness of what you're doing every day and
Thank you.
meditate all day long. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's have Sube Sensei. Anything? If not, okay, we will.
Still it's a mute.
You want to please?
That was necessary, I think.
Sensei, you want? Okay, please.
Okay.
You can say. Sensei, please. Please,
How
please,
to
please. Now, okay.
it's okay.
Okay.
So today's theme, recognition of the self, is what I don't get a chance to think about and listen to, even once a year. And I found it very refreshing. And today's meditation is a little bit long, and I'm very sorry. A little bit Nindra Lagyo. Anyway, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's have a celebration and in this session. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See you next time.
Yes, thank you.